Hi everyone, this is WikiSim, so it's a website. And also you can call me James or AJP. There's probably too many James in the room, so I'll go by AJP. Cool, so how do we get next one? How do we advance? Hey, there we go. Okay, WikiSim is, I think we should have a public space for data calculations and simulations. So the idea is it's a kind of a Wikipedia for imagining futures that can actually add up. So an example of that is, oh, there you go. So how many neurologists would we need in the UK to meet our current kind of government healthcare guidelines? I'm actually struggling a little bit with the mouse. Ah, here we go. I found the mouse pointer. Okay. So this is an entry that my friend added last weekend, and it's a little bit small. If you can see here, there's a number here that says 65. So this is just for one condition. Obviously, if we add all the other conditions, the number's going to be much bigger. But it's linking here to various data points. So this is how many people who are diagnosed with that condition every day. It's about 19 and a bit. And there's some other data here, like the number of people in the UK with that condition. It's about 150,000. And finally, like this other bit here, so like how often should they be seen per year? So once per year. And then there's some other entries here, so like new appointment length in 30, that should say minutes, not bananas. And the follow-up appointment length, 15 minutes. So that's the current situation in the UK. The idea is that it would be really good if we had somewhere like this, so you could just, a politician could come along, or even us, and say, okay, well 30 minutes, that seems pretty short, what about 60 minutes? And this is like very simple maths, right? The number's gone from 65 to 71, so maybe that's okay. But what about this 15 minutes? Like 15 minutes once per year? No, it should be 30. Well, now we need 130 neurologists. We've only got 850 in the UK, and this is just for one condition, right? So very quickly, fact-checking, does this make sense? And that brings us on to this. So like, why WikiSim? Basically, try and help our leaders avoid writing checks they can't cash. And really, it's just about making it easier for everyone, including us, to just figure out kind of what's going on and what things actually add up. When these calculations get a bit more complex and start feeding back into each other, maybe they're a bit more visual, I think the next level up is simulations. So this is a demo of a simulation that I built a terrifyingly long time ago, back just before the pandemic. So this is on WikiSim as well. It's got two regions. We're just going to select the UK, and I'll tell you about what's going on. I've been having conversations with people and kind of went into two categories. Some people are like, solar's amazing and it can do everything, and some people are like, solar's useless, it can't do anything, I don't know why we're building it. So I was like, well, I don't know what the answer is. Let's just get the data, right? So this has got the real demand data for the whole of 2018 for the UK, so like how much electricity is used per hour, as well as if you built a wind turbine in a different spot, how much energy you're going to get out of it. So we're going to whack down two 20 gigawatt wind farms here. That might seem like a lot, but actually we've already got 30 gigawatts of wind already installed in the UK, actually a little bit more. Just going to speed this up a bit. Okay, so that's the first level completed. And then you can see this is what's happening for that time in summer. So this is like 17th of June, and this is for solar as well. So you can play with it, and basically what this result was, people going from this to this. I didn't do anything. It was 5 minutes, they played with it, they had fun, data-driven. Like, let's just do more of this, you know? If you want to get involved, you can add data calculations, that's quite easy. You can build simulations, that's really quite hard. Or you can help build WikiSim itself. So thank you very much.